So next we are going for next we are going for recovery of short working. See, already explained what is royalty and what is minimum rent, and explain what is short working. And now I am going for what is the meaning of recovery of short working. Recovery of short working. Okay. See, now that is a recoupment of a short working. That is the recoupment of short working refers. Recoupment of short work refers to recovering the short working of any year from the a royalty of succeeding years. That is very important. Very good morning. Once again, I will tell you. So today class, I will explain a royalty and the just concepts of the royalties means it's a fully theoretical. And second one is I will explaining problems of royalty, then hire purchase and installment. Okay. See, this is the basic concepts when you are doing problem. This is the basic concepts when you are doing problem. At the time, you should understand the basic concept. What is royalty? What is a minimum rent? What is short working? And what is re-equipment of short working? Then another one is very important. That is sublease. That is sublease. That is a page number 160. That is a page number 160. Okay. Sublease means after studying all the concepts relating to royalty, you should understand some sub-lease. That is the original lease. That is the original lease which may empower the lease to set sublet a part or whole of the property to another person. See, sublease are giving a support. Say sublease, it will become under royalty. Okay. See, now going the unit second one. This is a completely practical question. See page number 167. Page number 167 is very important. Page number 167 is very important. For examination, this type of question will become 167. 167 page. For examination, these type of problems will become on examination. You have to make a notes on royalty. Okay. Okay, I will start. Amar Mining Company is engaged in working a coal mine. On 1st January 2000, it entered into an agreement with the owner of the land, which provided for first one is a royalty of rupees 25 per ton of coal raised, and a minimum rent of rupees 50,000 per annum, the recovery of short working within a period of first 3 years, the output during the first 5 years. See, I giving a first 5 years output in tons. The amounts due to landlord in respect of each year were paid at the end of the year. We have to prepare. See, first journalize the transactions and prepare a royalty account, short working account, and landlord account in the books of Amar Mining Company. See, this is a question regarding a royalty. Okay. See, in this question, we have to prepare journal entry and some of the ledger accounts, that is royalties, short working, and landlord. First, we have to prepare on table. That is a working note regarding royalty. Okay. And I will explaining very important. This is very important. This is very important table. Without knowing the table, you can't do any problems on the base of royalty. So first you should listen carefully. You have to take years. How many years are given? How many years are given in the problem? Hello? Are given in the problem? See, totally 5 years are given in the problem. Very good, Nihal. See, first column, you should make a note on year. Second column, you should take an output. It is given in the problems only. Okay, it is given in the problems only. Then third column is minimum rent. Is a minimum rent. It is given in the adjustment. So you have to read question carefully. In the second adjustment, a given a minimum rent of rupees 50,000 per annum. Minimum rent means you should add for all the years, that is a 50,000 for minimum rent for all the years. Next column, you should add a royalty at rupees 25 per ton. 25 per ton. 25 per ton. See, the next column is you have to take the fourth column, that is royalty at rupees 25 per ton. See, in the 2000 year, page number 167. Okay. See, for the first year, the output is total output is 1600. You should you should multiply with that 1600 into 25. That will become 40,000. For the second one, 1800 into 25. 1800 into 25, it will become on 45,000. Same like as usually you have to do for column number 4. Is any doubts? Is any doubts? Okay. Next, I am going for short working. I am going for short working. See, in the question only, I mentioned the short working when it will be rise. See, how we have to find a short working? See, we have to give a minimum rent. See, in the year first one, the minimum rent only 50,000, but royalty came in only 40,000. Means how many difference that amount? That is a 10,000 amount. That is a short working. See, first year you have to calculate for the minimum rent, the differences between the minimum rent and royalty amount. That is 50,000 minus 40,000, it will become 10,000. In the second year, see 50,000 minus 45,000, it will be 5,000. Very important. Next column, short working recovered. Short working recovered. Very important. Start working record. See now, start working record. See, in the question only given, with the recovery of short working within a period of first 3 years. See, in the question is very important. You have to read. See, in the question, you have to read sentence the recovery of short working within a period of first 3 years. See, within the first 3 years, how much that amount? That is 10,000. It will come on 50,000 minus 60,000. That is 10,000. Very important. Say how many recovered? Only 10,000. See, next column go for short working irrecoverable. See how many short working are total? It is 15,000, but in the 15,000 we are recovered only 10,000. The remaining amount goes to irrecoverable. That is short working irrecoverable. Okay. Next column goes to amount paid to landlord. Amount paid to landlord. See, now Amount paid. See, first year will give 50,000. Second year also same give 50,000. Third year he recovered 10,000 means so again you gave 50,000. But the next remaining 2 years he paying 76,000 and 1 lakh. This is the working out on regarding royalty. Okay. Now we have in this prepare a journal entry. See, when we are doing a journal entry in the books of mining company, page number 68 for the reference. Okay. For every we have three in the every year we have to do three entries. One is royalty due, second one is paying royalty, then third one is a transferring of royalty is very very important. See, first journal entry that is royalties account. How many in the first column in the you already did a royalty amount in the table that first 40,000. That is a 40,000. You already make a table. In that you already did a royalty column. So we are doing a journal entry now. A royalties account debtor. A royalty account how much that is 40,000. Then short working account. That is short working is 10,000. See how much you paying? 50,000. How much you paying? 50,000. Okay. So next, landlord account to bank account. You have to pay for a landlord the royalty amount. How much that is? 50,000. How much you are paying to landlord? That amount you should maintain on the second entry. Then last, production account data to royalty account. See how much you transfer on royalty. That is a only 40,000. Very important. Only 40,000. Okay. So next, so royalty is 45,000. Short working is 5,000. So to landlord, that is totally 50,000. Again, how much you are paying for landlord? It's a 50,000 only. That royalty account that you should transfer. That you should transfer. That is 45,000. Then third year royalties account. See, in royalty account that is a 60,000. You have to clarify. You have to understand properly. The royalty account it is a 60,000. In that short working is 10,000. When a short working is to be when short working is given the problem. So you have to do for credit. So now okay. Then 10,000. The short working is 10,000. That's the remaining. Okay. See here how we have to write short working recovered. Short working recovered. Important. It's very important. Okay. It's very important. So next landlord account debtor to bank account. Landlord account debtor to bank account is very very important. Is very important. Okay. See again there is how much you paid for royalty that is 50,000. Then next entry production account at total. See how much you transfer the royalty amount that is 60,000. In this question, see the short working recovery. We are recovering some amount. How much we recovered? How much we recovered? Anyone tell me? How much we recovered? That is 5,000. See, it will be go for profit and loss account. See how much you recover that will be treated as a profit and loss account. That is a 5,000. Okay. Next here again same entry. Say when you are recovered some amount at the time you have to do one new entry that is a profit and loss account data to working account, not 10,000, not 10,000. See, that is short working. See, that irrecoverable. See, short working is an okay. I'm asking irrecoverable. How much amount that is? A 5,000. Okay. Next, in the year that is a 2003, this goes to a royalty account debtor to landlord account. How much we are paying? That is 76,000. That is 76,000. Okay. Next, landlord account. Landlord account debtor to bank account, that is 76,000. In next, production account, that is a transferring for royalty, that is that is transferring, being transfer of royalty, same amount, that is also same amount only. Next, last year a royalty account debtor to landlord account, that is 1 lakh, that is a we are next entry we are paying royalty, right? That is a landlord account debtor to bank account. The last we are transferring that amount, same, there is a 1 lakh. See, this is we did an journal entry regards royalty. Now, in the question only mentioned, we have to prepare some ledger accounts in the books of Amar Mining Company. That is, he asking royalty account, he has royalty account, hard working account, and landlord. We have to prepare three ledger accounts in this question. Very very important. So already I told this question is very important. Come on examination. Okay, so royalty account. I will go for royalty account. See, in the first year, see how much we are paying to landlord. There is, see, that is landlord. There is a 40,000. Okay, just in the royalty, you have to pay only royalty account. Only royalty. You have to mention only royalty. It will be on fourth column. Well, you did see. Already I told table is very important. That is a table of analysis, page number 167. So this is very important. See, in the royalty account, on the debit side of the royalty account, you have to take only royalty amount. Only royalty amount. See, 2000, that is a 40,000. You have to write on the debit side to landlord, that is 40,000. On the credit side, you have to take an as by production account, that is 40,000. Same amount only. You should make a tally. You should make a total and tally. Okay. So on next year it is a 45. Is it 45? Next, see, 45 only. So next, landlord is 50,000, but short working is 10,000. Very important. Landlord is 50,000. Short working is 10,000. That is 60. Then next, 76. And last, 1 lakh. This is a royalty account. Next, I'm explaining a landlord account. I'm explaining landlord. See, in the first year, you have to write on credit side, that is by royalty account, that is 40,000, and another one is short working is 10,000. See, when you are doing a landlord account, at the time you have to just open your table and just you have to check it the landlord column. Okay, so first is 50,000, right? In that we have to take on 40,000 plus 10,000. 40,000 plus 10,000. That is royalty and short working. On the debit side, you have to write that bank account. You have to write on bank account. Okay. On the next year, again we have to write in the credit side, that is a second year royalty amount. Second year royalty amount, that is a 45,000, and a short working is 5,000. Short working is 5,000. Very important. Okay. So next, third year, it goes to directly 50,000. Fourth year, directly 76,000. And last year. So this is how we landlord account. Is any doubts? Is any doubts? Is any doubts? Okay. Now I'm going to explain last. In this short working, in this short working, that is 10,000. Take the balance carried on for the next amount. So next, see already we have mentioned short working, right? In this question only mentioned, see there is a minimum rent and royalty. That is a different amount only short working. Short working means there's a differences between the minimum rent and royalty. Minimum rent and royalty, that is short working. Okay. See, next 10,000 plus 5,000 on the second year, that is a 15,000. See, on the first year that is a 10,000. You have to take on a balance carried on. That will goes for next year balance brought on, that is 10,000. Next year only 5,000. Short working is 5,000. Again you make a total on debit side and you have to write on credit side the same total. That one you should mention on carry down by balance carried on, that is a 15,000. Again you have to take on 15,000 for the debit side. On the debit side. In that, see this is the 15,000 is short working. In that, say 15,000, in that is record only 10,000. Since short working is 15,000, but in 15,000 we are record only 10,000. That is a royalty amount. The difference is that is irrecovered. That is a 5,000 will be goes for P&L account. It goes for P&L account. Okay. Already I told this is one of the most important question for regarding for your examination. I hope it will become for 15 marks. Is any doubts? Please you should ask. Okay. Next, I'm going for hire purchase system. Next, I'm going for hire purchase system. Page number 191. Page number 191. See, already I told a royalty is also 15 marks and hire purchase also 15 marks. It is both are very important. Both are 15. Very good. Yes, that is Puja, correct. 15. 1 5. Okay. See, hire purchase and royalty both are come on 15 marks. Very, very important. See, I am explaining what is the meaning of hire purchase. Hire purchase system refers to the system wherein the seller of goods, wherein the seller of goods delivers the goods to the buyer without transferring the ownership of goods, without transferring the ownership of goods. That is an hire purchase. See, once again I will repeat. Hire purchase system refers to the system where the seller of goods, where the seller of goods delivers the goods to the buyer without transferring the ownership of goods. See, here the seller is selling the goods, okay, to the buyer, but is not transferring. Is not transferring the ownership. So that is an hire purchase. That is an hire purchase system. Here, in this hire purchase, the two parties will become the two parties will become page number 193. Page number 193. That is the two parties, that is hire vendor and hire purchaser. Very important, you should listen carefully. In the hire purchase, the two parties will become one is hire vendor and another one is hire purchaser. See, hire vendor means hire seller. Okay, hire vendor is a person who owns the goods and who parts with a portion of these goods to the buyer with an option of purchase or hire. See, very important. Okay. So next, hire purchaser. Hire purchaser is a person who obtains the possession of goods for use with an option to either purchase it or return after use. After use. It's very important. Already I told in the hire purchase system, the two parties will become the one is hire vendor and another one is hire purchaser. Okay. In this hire purchase, we are going to calculate on cash price. We are going for calculation of cash price. In this question, we have very so many questions in the hire purchase. See on page number 196, page number 196, page number 196, question number 1. On 1st January 2005, the XYZ company bought a machine from Gokul Limited. From Gokul on hire purchase system. See in the question only mentioning that is hire purchase system. So the cash price was rupees 36,000. Very important to make an underline. The cash price was rupees 36,000 and the payment was to be made as follows. See, rupees 16,900 on signing the agreement. So when you are doing signing the agreement, that is called as a down payment. That is a down payment. And the balance in 3 yearly installment of rupees 7,000. That is a installment of rupees 7,000. Very important. Each 5% is interest. 5% is interest charged by the hire vendor. Now we have to calculate the interest for each year. We have to find out an interest of each year. Okay. Once again, I will repeat. In this question, page number 196, page number 196. That is, once again, I will repeat. See, in this question, cash price was given. That is 36,000. That is 36,000 and down payment was given, that is 16,900 and 3 years installment also given, that is 7,000 each of every year. Then we have to calculate on 5% interest. Okay, I will go for solution. First we have to write on the heading calculation the interest for each year because we are calculating interest. Okay, see, first is cash price, that is a 36,000. Next, less down payment, less down payment, that is 16,900. You have to deduct from the cash price. Deduct from cash price. Okay, it will balance on 19,100. On the 19,100, you should calculate on 5%. See, for 19,100, we should take on 5%. When you are calculating on interest, you should take on the balance amount. You should take on balance amount. When you are, once again I will repeat, when you are calculating on interest, at the time you have to take on the balance amount, that is a due amount. Okay, see, first interest is 955, that is a 2005. Okay, in the year 2005, you will get on 955. See, you have to add. You have to add. So when you are doing interest at the time, you should add for the balance amount. Now it is a 20,055. Now you should deduct on first year installment. You should deduct on first year installment. See, in the question only given the 3 years installment of rupees 7,000 each. When it comes on each, for every year, it has a same amount only. Okay. Now you should take on for first year, that is 7,000 for first year installment. You should deduct under 20,055. Now you will get on 13,055, that is a balance amount. That is balance amount. See, now the cash price will not come. Next, down payment will not come. Cash price will also not come, and down payment will also not come. Okay. Now again, you should go for interest. Interest balance amount on the balance amount, that is 13,055. You should take on 5%. You should take on 5%. That is okay. Now that amount 1,708. That is 13,708. Now you should on second installment. Now you should deduct on second year installment. That is 7,000. That is 7,000. Now balance amount. Now this balance amount is 6,708. The balance amount is 6,708 rupees. Now we will go for third year. That is add balance amount, page number 197. Okay, for balance amount that is 6,708. For 5% it is 292. It is